What's going on, cowboy? In this video, I'm sharing with you my #1 strategy on finding low market cap crypto gems, these projects that, very few people are in, but have just humongous potential, just awesome fundamentals, an awesome entry point, and you just know, like, okay, this is a winner. I'm gonna stake my money right here. Okay, so this is my #1 strategy. Now, if you've ever been in the workplace, right, and have you ever felt like you were the last person to get information? Like, maybe there are people out there that are like having these discussions and conversations, and they come up with something, and then you are told by them, like, you're just somehow you're the last, you're out of the conversation, you're the last person to know, and it could be very vital information for your job, for your money. Well, in crypto, it's a lot of it is the same thing. You need to be in the conversations, in the network, when these low cap gems are being talked about, okay? Because you don't want to be the last to know, because everyone's money is already in it. And so here's my #1 strategy: is develop your network. Okay, that is the #1 thing that I say it all the time in nearly every one of my videos. I think the #1 thing you could do is get around a group of trusted individuals who are talking about crypto, and then who could share that information with you. Like, they're talking about only the best types of projects, because there are so many projects out there and so many people, and shilling, you can't, it turns out to be just a bunch of noise. Okay, so now the question is, how do I get into these great networks? Well, for me, I've found that Telegram and Discord are the #1 ways to find these groups. Okay, YouTube is a great place to find great projects, but it's not a great place to determine your entry point. Okay, because when a YouTuber makes a video, sometimes it could be days before they launch that video and make it public. So now your entry point could be all screwed up. Twitter also is, like, in my opinion, it's a bad place, because these influencers are getting paid like thousands of dollars, hundreds and thousands of dollars, just to make a tweet. And you don't, like, it's so easy to make a tweet that it's like it could be just anything. It's not a really good call, in my opinion. I'm sure other people have found great Twitter handles to follow and stuff like that, but to me, there's no real community there. There's not a real back and forth. For me, the reason why I created the Cowboys of Crypto, the Telegram channel, the Saloon, is to be a place where we could remove the shilling that Twitter would involve and increase the speed that YouTube doesn't have, to have it in a Telegram channel. That's personally what I can. You're totally invited. The link's in the description down below. But this is not about that, right? The problem is, when you're getting into these groups, you have to find the right, the quality over quantity matters here, okay? So I am part of 4 groups, all right? And 2 of the groups are less than 100 people and less. So the conversations are high quality. The people are very high quality. It's a very private group. I'm like making sure, okay, one of them, the High Roller Club, fine. But the other one's like, about 100 people. And it's very high quality conversations. Only the highest quality of projects come in there. That's very important. A very private, exclusive group is very, very important. And the reason why you need that higher quality of projects, otherwise it just becomes just a mess. Like, so when I first started coming into crypto, I joined Satoshi Street Bets, or Satoshi. It was a nightmare. Okay, that is a nightmare group. Okay, why? It's so toxic. The chat just flies, right? Reddit, everyone on Reddit is a scammer and a half, dude. They're all skis bags, right? So I don't trust that for anything, and I would not recommend any, like, my family members to join that, because not only is the chat always flying like crazy, which I can't decipher information like that. My brain doesn't work like Brainiac, like alien brain, right? But it's also, they're all scam coins. There's no real moderation to it. It's just like this dingy back alley, like, that's, you just find it's crazy. You're just finding these random freaking decrepit projects on the floor, and they're just all attacking you like little germified mice. All right, so you have to determine, okay, what kind of groups do I want to join? Well, the Cowboys of Crypto is about 3,000 people, and we have hired moderators to determine, okay, hey, this one's a shill project, this one's a crappy project, and like how clean that out. But one other group that I want to let you know on is called Crypto Zen, and it's a fantastic group, and that what I personally partnered with, and to bring it to you, because they have these moderators, these fantastic like devs, and devs is not probably the right word, but these moderators who are bringing in quality projects, who are bringing in white lists available for the members to buy in. They're bringing NFT drops, airdrops, all these kind of stuff. These are the types of groups that you want to join. So these are my 4 groups. I've got 2 private groups that I've joined, right? One about 100, one's the High Roller Club. The bigger groups, one is 3,000, which is Cowboys of Crypto. That's a saloon, so that's invited, or you're invited to join that. And the other one, I just want to make this official announcement that I'm partnering with CryptoZin, about 19,000 members, okay? But more importantly, the devs are highly moderating. Like, you should see how they moderate this group. Like, they are on it. They're like, okay, get these scam projects out of here, get the racial slurs out of here, get the rude people out of here, get the shilling out of here. Instead, we're gonna bring in quality projects and have like live AMAs, airdrops, and stuff like that. And so I want to bring you into this. This is CryptoZin. Link is in the description and in the comment section below. Like, I'll show you. This was just maybe less than a week ago. They had a AMA with Victoria VR, and if you don't know what Victoria VR is, it's like one of these like massive AAA like metaverse games where like it was an instant when it hit like KuCoin. It was like an instant 100x. So if you were in with CryptoZin in the Discord, you are able to pick up a whitelist, and then you would have made a lot of money, and honestly, life-changing money for a lot of people if you bought in for something like Victoria VR. And they're bringing in all these kinds of projects all there anyway. Now, just to let you know, I'm not paid for this. I thought that this was a great partnership between the Cowboys and the CryptoZin members, because you want to get around good people, and these guys have been fully vetted by me. I did my research on all these guys, but you know what I mean? Like, I met them, I talked with them multiple times before we even came to this conclusion, like, hey, it would be mutually beneficial for the Cowboys and CryptoZin to join forces and like talk about these projects that are going, that are about to go crazy. We both love the AMA process. We both love, hey, we're going to ask you anything we want because we want to vet you as a project. And so I think that's just super important. To me, your network is your net worth. I know you've heard that said, around. It's just super important for any one of us in crypto just to get some voices, trusted voices around, because there's so much noise out there just talking about, this one's going to the moon, this one's fire, and all that stuff. We have to cut through all of that with a network of people that we could trust, right? So I really appreciate CryptoZin for partnering. They're going to make the announcement that they're partnering with the Cowboys, and I just want to let you know, hey, if it's totally free, right? Like, this is all free. This is all just, in my opinion, good information for anybody who's just starting into crypto. Get involved in these types of groups. Look, the saloon is available for you. CryptoZin, now a partner with Cowboys of Crypto, is with you guys, and all that partnership means is that they're going to be sending me projects that they like to talk to you guys about, and I'm going to be sending them projects that I like for them to talk to their people about. And so if you could be part of these, you could be like in the conversation of the the latest craziest gems that you could find. All right, anyways, guys, thanks so much for watching. My name is Aaron. I'm a lizard brain, gorilla armed, diamond headed cowboy exploring the wild west of cryptocurrency with a whole bunch of other cowboys. I'm not your financial advisor, but if you want to roll with us, hit the subscribe button down below. Join us in the saloon, join us in CryptoZin, and we'll see you in the next video.